Hi students. So in the previous session we have discussed about the properties of rational numbers, closure, commutative property. Today we are going to discuss about associative property. Let a comma b and c are three rational numbers. As commutative property we have taken two, a and b. Irrespective of the order we added or multiplied or subtracted or divided, and we verified whether LHS is equal to RHS, where it is satisfied, where it is not satisfied. Similarly, we are taking A and B. A, B and C are three rationals. Then A plus B plus C is equals to a bracket. We just will change the bracket first B and C, then bracket for A and B, like in addition. So we have the four operations. So for that first we will take addition, that is A plus B plus C. Bracket for B plus C should be equals to A plus B bracket for B plus C. You see the property here. A plus B plus C should be equals to A plus B plus C. So in the same line if you want to write, that is LHS is equals to RHS. A plus B plus C bracket for these two is equals to A plus B bracket for these two plus C. So this is under addition. We are first adding these two, then the result should be added to this. Similarly, first we add these two, the result should be added to these two. This is associative property. This is associative property under addition of rational numbers. Look at this. We take some examples. 2 plus 0 plus 2 plus 4. 2 plus 4. I am talking about LHS part. A plus B plus 6. So 2 plus 4 is 6. 0 plus 6 is equals to 6. Now we go for LHS, RHS part, that is 0 plus 2. Bracket for these two plus 4. So 0 plus 2 is 2. 2 plus 4 is equal to 6. These two are equal. You check it. 6 is equal to 6. Yes, satisfied. Property is satisfied. Next, integers. Same numbers you can take even for integers also. That is 0 plus 2 plus 4. Bracket for these two. 2 plus 4 is 6. 0 plus 6, which is equal to 6. So we got LHS. We check for RHS. 0 plus 2 plus 4. 0 plus 2 is 2. 2 plus 4, which is equal to 6. So 6 is equals to 6. It is satisfied. So yes, satisfied. Satisfied. Now similarly for the rational numbers if you take, this is 1 by 2 plus 3 by 2 plus 5 by 2. Meaning is what? That is A is 1 by 2, B is 3 by 2 and C is 5 by 2. So first we are adding these two. Then 1 by 2 plus 3 plus 5 is 8 by 2. Now 1 plus 8, 9 by 2. We got LHS as 9 by 2. We will verify with this first RHS part also. So which 1 by 2 plus 3 by 2. 1 by 2 plus 3 by 2. Bracket for these two plus 5 by 2. So 1 by 2 plus 3 by 2, which is 4 by 2 plus 5 by 2, which is equals to 9 by 2. So we got LHS and RHS are equal. So this is LHS is equal to RHS, satisfied. So associative property under rational numbers is satisfied. Under rational numbers for the addition of rational numbers. Now similarly we check for this subtraction. So if you check for subtraction as the whole number part, so A minus B minus C bracket for B minus C should be equals to A minus B bracket for B minus C minus C. Here minus C. Now take some numbers like 10 is a whole number, minus 8 minus 4. Bracket first for these two. I am talking about LHS part. 8 minus 4 is 4. First these two we did. Then 10 minus. What is 10 minus 4? Which is equal to 6. Now we are changing the bracket for 10 minus 8 10 minus 8, then minus 4. So 10 minus 8 is 2, 2 minus 4. 2 minus 4 we get as 2 minus 4 we get. Even in class 6 also we discussed about this property, associative property. 2 minus 4, whole numbers cannot be subtracted, as integers topic we learned in the content. Integers we learned how to subtract. So 2 minus 4 can't be subtracted under the whole numbers, so they both are not equal. So not satisfied. Not satisfied. 10 minus 8. 2 minus 4 we get minus 2, but it is not satisfied. Okay. Next, coming to the point of integers, you see. Same. 10 minus 8 minus 4. 8 minus 4, this is LHS part. So 8 minus 4 is 4. 10 minus 4 is equals to 6. Now change of bracket. 10 minus 8 minus 4. 10 minus 8 is 2. 2 minus 4 is equals to minus 2. Are these two equal? 6 and minus 2. 6 is not equal to minus 2. So not satisfied. Not satisfied. This is integers, subtraction of rational numbers, associative property does not satisfy. Similarly for the rational numbers, we check 1 by 2 minus 3 by 2, 3 by 2 minus 5 by 2. First bracket for these two. So 1 by 2 minus 3 by 2 minus 5 by 2 will give you minus 2 by 2. So now we know that 1 by 2 minus into minus plus 2 by 2 will give you 1 plus 2, which is equals to 3 by 2. Similarly, we change the bracket here. 1 by 2 minus 3 by 2 minus of 5 by 2. So 1 minus 3 by 2 will give you minus 2 by 2 minus 5 by 2. Together you get minus 7 by 2. Together you get minus 7 by 2. But 3 by 2 is not equal to 3 by 2 is not equal to minus 7 by 2. Therefore, the property does not satisfy. Not satisfy. So, associative property under rational numbers for subtraction of rational numbers does not satisfy, but addition of rational numbers will be satisfied. Is it clear? Right. Yeah, now we will verify the associative property under multiplication of whole numbers. That is A into B into C. So bracket for B into C, bracket for B into C should be equals to A into B. First we multiply these two, then into C. That result, the product should be multiplied with C. Observe it. Under multiplication for the whole numbers we are checking. So 0 into, or if you take any other number, 4 into 2 into 5. 2 5 is first. So A is 4, B is 2, C is 5. A into B into C. That is, so A value 4, B value 2, C value 5. 4 into 2 5s are 10, which is equals to 40. This is LHS part. Similarly, we go for RHS. Similarly, we go for RHS part. That is 4 into 2. Bracket change for 4 and 2 into 5. 4 2s are 8. 8 into 5, 40. Now you see these two are equal. 40 is equals to 40. So property satisfied. Satisfied. Next, integers. Same numbers we can take even for integers, as 4 to 5. They also belongs to the concept of integers. So 4 into 2 into 5. LHS part. This is 2 5s are 10 into 4 is equals to 40. Then change it. 4 into 2 into 5. 4 2s are 8. 8 into 5 is equals to 40. So these two are 40 is equals to 40. So property is satisfied. Property is satisfied. Now coming to the rational numbers product. 1 by 2 into 3 by 2 into 5 by 2. first bracket for these two, so which is equals to 1 by 2 into 3 5s are 15 by 2 2s are 4, which will give you 1 into 15 by 2 into 4, which is equals to 8. Similarly, we change the bracket first for these two. This is LHS part which we verified. Now RHS part, 1 by 2 into 3 by 2 into 5 by 2. So bracket for these two, first we multiply these two, 1 into 3 by 4 into 5 by 2. This is 5. So 3 5s are 15, 4 2s are 8. So here this is LHS and this is RHS. So they both are equal. That means LHS is equals to RHS. So property satisfied. Property satisfied. So multiplication, under the multiplication, associative property satisfied for whole numbers, integers as well as rational numbers. Now we verify for the division of rational numbers. So that is division of associative property. Under division, we check it for division. That is A divided by B bracket divided by C. Bracket for these two should be equals to A divided by B divided by C. So bracket, we need to change the bracket for LHS and RHS. A divided by B divided by C should be equals to A divided by B divided by C. So take the whole numbers like 4, observe it, 4 divided by 2 divided by 1. So bracket for these two, 2 divided by 1, 2 by 1 is nothing but 2, 2 by 1 is nothing but 2, okay, or 2 by 2, we change it as 2 by 2, 2 divided by 2, which we will get 1 divided by 4, this is LHS part I am talking, 4 divided by 1 is 4, change the bracket, 4 divided by 2, which will give you 4 divided by 2 is 2, 2 divided by, observe it, 4 divided by 2, change of bracket, divided by 2, 4 divided by 2 is 2, 2 divided by 2 which will give you 1. So 4 is not equal to 1, so not satisfied. Not satisfied. Same example can be presented even for integers. 4 divided by 2 divided by 2, bracket for these two, this is LHS part. 4 divided by 2 divided by 2 is 1, which will be equal to 4, change of bracket, 4 divided by 2 divided by 2. So 4 divided by 2 is 2, 2 divided by 2 is equals to 1. Are these two equal? No. So 4 is not equal to 1. So therefore not satisfied. Not satisfied. Even if you take the examples for the division also, observe it. 1 by 2 divided by 3 by 2 divided by 5 by 2. What do? We just will take the reciprocal of, look at the board, 1 by 2 divided by 3 by 2. Reciprocal of 5 by 2 is 2 by 5, which will give you 1 by 2 divided by 3 2s are 6, 2 5s are 10. 3 2s are 6, 2 5s are 10. Now again reciprocal for this, which will be 1 by 2 into 10 by 6. So 10, 1 10s are 10, 10 by 12. 10 by 12. This is LHS part. If we go for RHS part, now we are doing RHS part. In this only I am just separating. So RHS part, 1 divided by 2 bracket, 3 by 2 bracket for these two, divided by 5 by 2. Now 1 by 2 into the reciprocal is 2 by 3 divided by 5 by 2. So 1 2s are 2, 5. 2 3s are 6 divided by 5 by 2, which is equals to 2 by 6 into reciprocal, that is 2 by 5. So which you get 2 2s are 4 by 30. Are these two equal 10 by 12 and 4 by 30? So not equal. So LHS is not equal to RHS. LHS is not equal to RHS. Therefore the property does not satisfy. LHS is equal to not satisfied. Not satisfied. So under the division of rational numbers, the associative property does not satisfy. It satisfied under multiplication and addition, but not for the subtraction and division. I hope it is clear to you. So associative property for the rational numbers satisfied for multiplication and addition, but not for the division and subtraction. What is associative property? Associative property. So that is, let A, B and C are three rationals. Then A plus B plus C, bracket for B plus C should be equals to A plus B plus C, bracket for A and B. This is in addition. And the same property under multiplication, that is A into B into C, which is equals to A into B into C. This is for multiplication. So therefore associative property satisfied. Associative property satisfied under addition and multiplication of rationals, but not for the subtraction, and division. I hope it is clear to you about the associative property. It is satisfied only for addition and multiplication, but not for the subtraction and division. Now let us see the distributive property of the under the rational numbers, under multiplication over addition, under multiplication over subtraction. If A, B and C are three rationals, then A into B plus C is equals to A into B plus A into C. This is under multiplication over addition, and this is under multiplication over subtraction. If A, B and C are three rationals, then A into B minus C is equals to A into B minus A into C. So here, if we take some examples A, B, C, let A is equals to 1 by 2, B is equals to 3 by 2, and C is equals to 5 by 2. This is LHS and RHS. So LHS part, if you simplify, A into B plus C. So here A value 1 by 2 into 3 by 2 plus 5 by 2. This is LHS part. So 1 by 2 into 3 plus 5, 8 by 2. 3 plus 5 is what? They are like fractions, like rations. So 3 plus 5 is equal to 8 by 2. 1 into 8 by 2 2s are 4, which will give you the answer as 2. So you are getting F. 8 by 4 is equals to 2. This is LHS part. Now if you simplify RHS part, what is RHS? A into B. So 1 by 2 into 3 by 2 plus 1 by 2 into 5 by 2. 1 3s are 3, 3 by 4. 1 3s are 3, 3 by 4 plus 1 5s are 5 by 4. So 3 by 4 plus 5 by 4, which will be equals to 8 by 4, which is equals to 2. Now you see 2 and 2 both are equal. So LHS is equals to RHS. So this property is distributive property under multiplication over addition. Similar way, distributive property under multiplication over subtraction. Look at this. Let the same example. Let A is equals to 1 by 2, B is equals to 3 by 2, C is equals to 5 by 2. First, if you simplify LHS part, 1 by 2 into 1 by 2 into 3 by 2 minus 5 by 2. So 1 by 2 into 3 minus 5 is minus 2 by 2. 1 into minus 2, minus 2 by 2, which will give you minus 1. Now go for RHS part. So RHS is what? A into B, which is equals to, these are all equal. Okay, is equals to. So RHS, A into B, 1 by 2 into 3 by 2 minus 1 by 2 into 5 by 2. So 1 into 3, 3 by 2, 1 3s are 3, 2 2s are 4 minus 1 5s are 5, 1 5s are, here you check it now, once 1 into minus 2 minus 2, 2 2s are 4, 2 2s are 4, sorry for the disturbance, 1 into minus 2 minus 2, 2 2s are 4. Here when you subtract they are like rations, so minus 2 by 2, but when you multiply 2 2s are 4. Now 1 into 3, 3 by 4, 1 into 5, 5 by 2 2s are 4. Now 3 minus 5 by 4, which is minus 2 by 4. So they both are equal. LHS is equals to RHS. So this is the distributive property under multiplication over subtraction. I hope it is clear to you all. Now we will see about role of 0. What is exactly role of 0? So if you add 0 or if you subtract 0 from any number, the result remains same. The result remains same. Either you subtract 0 from any number or if you add 0 to any number, the result remains same. That is role of 0. If A is a rational number, if A is a rational number, then A plus 0 is equals to A. A plus 0 is equals to A and A minus 0 is equals to A. A plus 0 is equals to A and A minus 0 is equals to A. Is it clear? A plus 0 you add or 0 plus A. A minus 0, but 0 minus A may not be A plus 0 and A minus 0. Either you subtract or you add 0 from the number or to the number, the result remains same. So A plus 0 is equals to A. That is 1 by 2 plus 0. A is a rational number. 1 by 2 plus 0 is equals to 1 by 2. It is applicable even for the whole numbers, even for the integers, even for the rational numbers. 1 by 2 plus 0. 1 plus 0 is 1. 2 plus 0 is 2. Minus 1 plus 0 is minus 1. Minus 2 plus 0 is minus 2. So A plus 0 is equals to A. Is it clear? This is role of 0. Next we are talking about additive inverse. Additive inverse. What is exactly additive inverse? When we add a number and its additive inverse, the result must be 0. So if A is a rational number, then its additive inverse is minus A. That means A plus of minus A is equals to 0. Suppose if A by B, additive inverse of A by B is, what is additive inverse of A by B? Is minus A by B, but not, we are not changing it. We are not changing anything. Okay, this is minus A by B. Additive inverse of A by B is minus A by B. That means if you add a number and its additive inverse, the result remains 0. Like 2 plus of minus 2 is equals to 0. That means 2 is minus 2 is the additive inverse of 2 and 2 is the additive inverse of minus 2. Additive inverse of 2 is minus 2. Now additive inverse of 1 by 4 is minus 1 by 4. This is about additive inverse. Next, roll of 1. only 1 or 1. Roll of 1 means when you multiply with a rational or with a whole number or with integer, the product remains same. A product remains same number. It gives the same number. Like if A is a rational number, if A is a rational, then A into 1, then A into 1 is equals to 1 into A is equals to A only. Here also same way. A plus 0 is equals to 0 plus A is equals to A. So A into 1 is equals to 1 into A is equals to A. This is rule of 1. If A is a rational number, like suppose 2 by 3 into 1 is equals to 2 by 3, or 1 into 2 by 3 is equals to 2 by 3. This is about 1. What do you call? This is called multiplicative identity. So 1 is called multiplicative identity. 1 is called multiplicative identity. And here 0 is called the additive identity. 1 is the multiplicative identity and 0 is the additive identity of rational numbers. I hope it is clear to you all the properties of all this closure, associative, commutative property, distributive property, and what is role of 0, and is additive inverse, and what is multiplicative identity. Is it clear, students? Thank you. We will meet again in the next section when we will discuss the leftover part. The later, is it multiplicative identity meaning is what? When you multiply a number with 1, the result, the product remains same. Thank you.